You, Mazi.
What's
What
up?
made you do Pop the Balloon STL? See, I had to do that STL.
I was looking for love
In St. Louis?
in St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find your love in St. Louis?
Nope.
Oh, damn. Uh, with that being said, are you considering doing any other Pop the Balloon shows?
Not right now, cause I got my own TV show coming up. So no.
What's the name of
What?
the TV show?
Mazi
You got your own
Finds Love.
TV
How's
show?
that going?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Bro, I hope it's on YouTube so we can react to it, bro. His love show is gonna go nuts, bro. Mazi, for the love of Mazi, out, bro. I can't wait to see that, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, we'll get to the episode, man. But hey, y'all go subscribe to my other channel, man. The person that comments first, the most until we get 1,000 subs on that channel will win $500. Also, when we hit 100K on this channel, we'll be doing a $2,500 giveaway. Y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go live one day and do a surprise giveaway. A surprise 500 giveaway, because I'm getting tired of telling y'all to go subscribe to the other channel. So I'm gonna give a surprise $500 giveaway to the person who I feel has been supporting the most. That's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Yeah. So the person, you know if you've been supporting or not. I'm gonna pick one of y'all out literally and go live, and I'm gonna announce it for that. You feel me? But hey, for 100K, $2,500 giveaway will still be happening. You feel what I'm saying? But wait, hold up. Y'all hear that? Reaction, but yeah, man, let's get 1,000 likes on the video, roll to 1 million subs, man. I always remember all things are possible to them that believe, man. Let's get to the video.
You looking more
Yeah.
positive?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's looking real nice.
All right. Might be somebody from St. Louis on the show. Never know.
Never know.
So a lot of people in the comments were mentioning because that you couldn't handle rejection. Yeah, because when the girl, had her comments about you and said, she decided to pop your balloon, you popped it yourself. And then after you popped your balloon, I asked you, why did you pop? And you just like, nah, I'm just having fun. And, y'all had this back and forth for a minute, and it said, well, it looks like you can't handle rejection. What are your thoughts on that?
For me, a perfect date. First thing I'm gonna do. Pardon
Here
my
you
voice,
go.
man. First thing I'm
Here
gonna
you
do.
go.
I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my double R. Probably got 1,000 roses
Double R.
in the Rolls Royce.
1,000 roses?
Uh,
She knew what a double R was, bro. You ain't have to clarify it and say Rolls Royce, bro. Nigga said 1,000 roses. Man, bro.
After that, I mean, shit, we gonna just go with the day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So we gonna just go with the day. That's if we in the city. If we not taking no trip, like I said, I'm pick you up, double R, roses, all that, the whole thing. You done got your hair done, nails done, you dressed to impress, whatever. We both looking good. We gonna go out to eat, fine dining. We might go to a club, and pop shit, have fun. And then after that, we might just go get some massages or something like that. I think that's a perfect date.
You know who balloons you gonna pop already. So before we get to why you popped his balloon, or you popped your own. Oh.
Hey, buddy thought that was gonna impress her. He liked her for real. But this type of guy so arrogant, he can't take rejection. So he gotta come back with something stupid. You feel
Why
me?
did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was really just being entertaining for real.
Okay. So
I'm just keeping it real.
why were you going to pop his balloon?
Just because it was like the stuff he mentioned, like the the need to like mention like the brands, cars, and stuff like that. It's not really necessary to get a woman or to get me for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more laid back than that.
You said if it's my girl and we're in a relationship.
That's fine, but it's like you could have said I'm gonna pick you up, like I'm gonna pick you up in this or not. It's a kind of right.
I'm gonna keep
That's
it
your
real.
style. I see that.
No,
That's your
no.
style. You look pretty flashy, like that's your
There
style.
you go.
Probably.
It's cool.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
saying I wouldn't have dated you anyway. I'm
Okay.
just, yeah. Cause you got the makeup on
Look
your
at
shirt,
him, bro.
Yeah.
and you got like lipstick on your teeth,
Makeup,
and it's like you got like a blood clot in your eye.
Yeah.
So
I'm a barber
no,
and
and this
some hair got in my
disrespect.
eye.
I'm not trying to be funny.
It's just like
I was just paying attention.
you
know what
saying
I'm saying?
things that don't add up to nothing now.
No, I was just.
But it was giving fugazi though, Bookie.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You ready?
Let her come back.
Yeah.
You said it's giving what?
Fugazi.
What would that be?
I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna step away.
You talking about the girl with the blood clot?
It is giving fugazi, bro. Yo, jury don't hit moistenites. Them probably lab diamonds, because moistenites, you can find some moistenites that hit harder than real diamonds. Moissanite diamonds hit. His diamonds don't hit at all. Them got to be lab diamonds. You don't know. There's no glare, no shine, no nothing. Y'all saw the last video I did. I put Lil Baby diamonds up next to him. You saw how Lil Baby diamonds was just dancing. Like Jalen Hurts diamonds dancing. All them rappers diamonds be dancing. Look at Future diamonds. All them dudes. His diamonds is not dancing. They standing still. he got they're standing. But on another note, no real dude who get females tear a woman down like that. Oh, you got a blood clot in your eyes. You got lipstick on your teeth. Well, she probably made a mistake when she put lipstick on and got on her teeth. Made a mistake and got lipstick on her collar. But a fine woman is a fine woman, because that woman was good looking, bro. No matter what, any real dude, you'll take your rejection on the head. Okay, all right, cool. But you just try to, you wanted her at first, because you wouldn't have said all of that stuff you said to try to impress her, but it backfired. You feel me? But let's get to the video, man.
She said she cut her and some hair got in her eye.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I know is she came on the show, and I don't want nobody, listen, don't say I'm being disrespectful. I'm not. I was calling it like I seen it. She just looked at a mess. She had makeup.
Just looked at a mess.
Oh, she got lipstick. She got the. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you here? But I was being respectful. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't,
I think what got under your skin was she called you fugazi, and you was like, nah, I'll come back.
Fugazi.
But it was giving fugazi though, Bookie.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You ready?
Let her come back.
Yeah.
You said it's giving what?
Fugazi.
What would that be? Nah, that was
It's
at
like
the
how
end.
it sound.
That was at the. That was
real.
that was at the end. That didn't have nothing to do with it. She said that because she got mad because I said she had a blood clot in her eye. So after I said the blood clot, she was like, "Oh, it's giving fugazi." I'm like, "What? Girl,
So-
you look like a fucking mess."
Why didn't you pop her balloon when you saw her versus after she had to make her
Facts.
decision?
Because I was trying to be entertaining.
Uh-huh.
I think that was a lot of guys on the show.
Trying to entertain.
Yes.
Something that you said too, I can tell when I be, and not saying you, Mazi, okay? But I can tell, like, when the women come out, some of the men, they just pop. And I just be like, ain't no way you can even get her in real life. Like, if you wasn't on this show, you couldn't even get this woman.
And that's the thing. These women that be on the show can't even get me in real life.
Please, bro. Please, bro. Like, this dude act like a diva, bro. These women can't get me in real life. Man, stop. I guarantee you this nigga is the nigga that be at them Diddy parties. I don't know. I just get the Diddy party vibe from Buddy, man.
I wouldn't even look their direction. For real.
I'm listening.
Like, I would, like, walk
Look,
right
I'm like,
past
oh,
them.
Oh, it's not
Like,
way.
I wouldn't even see them. They'd be, like, invisible. I'd be, oh, hey, I ain't even see you, baby. Not
This
you.
nigga
I'm just
think
talking
he
about the
God.
other
I know
girls.
you seen me.
Okay. It's the wine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We good?
And you done got up already. Yeah.
He don't get up and say, we good. You gotta fuck
All right, so it's fine because I was coming over to you anyway, and I'm gonna try to linger this. I don't know how long he gonna take in the bathroom, but so this is not on the court. This is my own observation. after we got done filming, right, and everyone was taking pictures, you popped on Mazi, but then you went to Mazi and you were like, I am a fan, I want to take a picture with you, right? And I was like, I thought he was talking to me. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was talking to me. So I was like, sure. But I actually ended up taking the picture of you and Mazi. I was like, wait, I thought she didn't, like.
How you gonna reject them and then say, I'm a fan of you? Like, what? Don't even make, see, that be, straight up females be fugazi too, though. For real.
Like him, you know, or whatever. But at the end, for the cameras to stop, he was like, oh my God, Mazi, such a fan, take a picture. And I was like, yeah, so you should ask for my picture first. But no, what's up with that? Let's talk to that.
It wasn't that I didn't.
Wait, before she say that, what is she a fan of? She a fan of the fake helicopter? Like, what is it? The jury? What is she a fan of? That's what I want to know, because he's not a celebrity. You
Like
hear
him
me?
per se. I have respect for the craft and how far he's gotten. So yes, I am a fan of him per se, and you know, the person that he is, staying true to himself. And you know, I should have popped on, you know, the cheating on his baby mama, but you know, things happen for a reason. But yeah, I have respect for his craft and who he is as a person.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up. So I was like, when I see her, I asked her, girl, you know, I heard, you know, I was one that took the picture.
So you popped his balloon?
I did.
And they asked you why?
Didn't ask me really why, but you know, it was. Yeah, we did ask why. Yeah,
he made a comment that, to sum it up, flashiness.
Flashiness.
Right, and so, which was fine.
Right, no
perfectly fine. But when we got done, it was like.
Right.
Went to him, and I was like, "Well, what's going on?" You know, I just based off of hosting, and then by.
Dang, Cinematic Bams Films, y'all should have just cut the segment out, because it'd have been great if Mazi would have been there in that part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You should just edit it out until Mazi got back so that they can have that. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes, but to your point, hey, at the end of the day, I respect what you're doing. Yeah. I respect who you are, you know, and that's dope to see, you know, where you're at today with it. So that's straight up and down. What made you come on Pop the Balloon again?
My wife and I had our home listed for months and months, and time is of the essence for us because we had an offer in our dream home.
But is this your Pop the Balloon?
The first. It was my first. Okay. I honestly thought I was gonna be here for Big Quan, but I missed that one, I guess. But yeah, I came just to see what it was like. I watch it a lot, so
okay.
I'm a big fan of the show, so. No, I was living it. I'm living. So
my apologies,
yeah.
And I had asked her the question about like how when we got done filming, and then she asked for a picture. She popped your balloon, but when we got done filming, she asked for the picture for you, and I asked her, you know, what was up with it, and she said it was respect. She really respect what you do and everything about you. So that was.
I appreciate that. You know that.
Problem.
What are your afterthoughts about Mazi explaining his idea of a first date?
A private jet, yacht, roof Chris, then in the sky.
Okay, bro.
Something like that. Something simple, nothing crazy. Something slight.
Private jet, yacht, nothing crazy, slight. Private jet, stop it, bro. Chill.
Like I said, I'm afraid of heights, so like dinner in the sky is probably not gonna be my first choice. But you know, it was a little much. Like you can take me fishing. I'm one of those kind of people. I don't need all that extra stuff. But you know, if it really came down to it and we matched as we should have, that would be a nice date to go on for sure.
Okay. And your thoughts about her needing a school teacher?
I just feel like the flash, I'm not really into it. I have an auditory thing, so the chains will they'll irk me after a while.
You probably need like a school teacher or something.
Based off of just her explaining her unicorn lifestyle. Unicorns need school teachers, I guess. But what's up with that? Talk to that.
It's like this, right? I know I'm flashy. Everything I do is extra. That's just my personality. So when I'm listening to her and I'm looking at her and I'm like, that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's obvious. Like, some things are obvious. You feel me? So that's just how I felt about it. It was no disrespect to you.
For sure.
I just felt like, you know, in a real world, like that's just not gonna be a real match. You feel me? Like I'm hopping in double R's, and she ain't gonna be wanting to get in no Rolls Royce.
Go
She
fishing
wanna
in
get
a
in
Rolls
a-
Royce. That sounds
She want to
fire.
get in a 4x4, or you know what I'm saying? Like
Side
she
by
ain't gonna, she
side.
ain't like what? Like I ain't on that. It's too much. Like so, it's like I know already. Like she'll probably want to get in a Rolls Royce.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How do you feel about yourself as a man when you take all the flashiness away? When it's just you butt naked in the shower, let's say, you don't have your chains on, nobody else is around. Like, are you a confident person?
You ain't see that picture I posted with my shirt off? I look real confident on him.
All right, I'm done, bro. You ain't see that picture with my shirt off. I look real confident. That ain't really the point of the question, bro. She mean without the Rolls Royce, without the jury, without nothing. Who are you? Really, who are you? Because the only thing we see from you is, oh, I'm flashy, Rolls Royce, double R, private jets. That's all we hear, bro. We don't know nothing really about you for real. Who are you in your heart, bro? Like straight up. But I don't know.
I mean,
Very much so.
it doesn't matter what it looks like. It matters what it is.
Oh no, I'm really that for real.
Because I feel like sometimes men overcompensate for the lack of what they can actually provide for others by what they, you know, like men with a lot of money, they're red flags to me, in a sense. And
They're leading with it. If you feel like
So I
they're
look like a,
like
so
if
I
you're
look like a
leading with
red flag
money,
to you.
like if you're leading with,
So I look like a red flag to you.
yeah,
Okay.
you look like one based off your appearance, but I'm smart enough to know not to judge books by.
So do you still
the
think I'm
covers.
a red flag?
I don't know enough about you yet.
Okay.
You may be.
I'm not, but I'm very confident. That's
I think that's great.
That's my biggest character trait.
I mean, I just got out of Rolls Royce like a couple days ago.
We didn't ask you that, but
No, didn't he say? Didn't he say?
no, I
Or
didn't.
am I tripping? I could be tripping. It could be the wine.
You just tried to pop it, but it's cool. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead,
did.
bro. Yeah, you tried to pop it on
Did
me.
I do
Yeah.
it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think it landed. That's
So,
okay.
so you consider yourself like
Yeah, she couldn't. You can't pop it by getting out of somebody else's Rolls Royce like that. That's not popping it, bro.
Do you consider yourself that you arrogant?
Oh, arrogant?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. Just confident, man.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all think he arrogant or is it just confident? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna say this: ain't nothing wrong with having money, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with having money. Ain't nothing wrong with riding in a Rolls Royce if that's what you want, or buying Rolexes or whatever. But it's something wrong when you always bringing it up for every situation, everything. Like you just bringing up your Rolls. Just imagine talking to me and just like, and I just come out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm riding Rolls Royce private jets. You know what I'm saying? Do you got a Rolls Royce? Or you got a private jet? Like, man, niggas ain't trying to hear that. You hear me? But yo, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's keep